Are you a golfer?
Yeah, a particular ball.
Oh, well, that was what was so interesting about him. Was he said, I've had multiple surgeries. And I said, oh, on what? He's had surgery on his wrist, his right wrist, and surgery,
only 29?
surgery on his left wrist. And I'm going, how are you a pro golfer? I mean, that's a huge, you would think, a huge handicap. Pardon the pun. And so he has decreased range of motion in this wrist. I don't even know if it's something that can be addressed even. I mean, it just might be because he's had pins. No, I don't know.
What happened to him?
He had an old injury. He was like ADD person, and I was trying to get a good history, and I was trying to, it was kind of tricky. But and I was trying to figure out what exactly he was there for, because he was telling me about his wrists and these surgeries, but on his chart he had written he had neck pain, and then he was telling, I mean, he was just all over the place.
Sounds like giving diet instructions.
Oh my goodness.
And when they don't shut up. Yeah.
So, anyway, so he had an injury from golf, I'm assuming, to his wrist. And then he told me after the fact, he said, actually, a chiropractor, I think, really messed up my wrist, because I think my wrist was broken. And he was the first one that actually touched it and said, let's work on it. But you can't fault him for it, because he was trying to help, and no one knew it was broken. And so one of his carpal bones was broken. And so he adjusted it. Not unless there was a not from an overuse kind of thing, probably in a young person. That is trauma. You'd think it was tendonitis. You would think it was tendonitis.
There was a fracture.
What a coward.
No, not in the wrist. Those are called occult fractures usually, meaning even